challenges being faced in the discharge of their duties, while at the same time restating the call on government at all levels to satisfactorily address the deplorable working conditions of doctors and dentists in Nigeria, particularly at the primary and the secondary levels of care. More sacrifices from members are needed if more demands to deliver quality leadership of the associations are expected. We will have to look inward and around us on how to boost our revenue so as to meet up with our innovative demands, such as group insurance coverage for all Nigerian doctors, build our national secretariat, provide succor to our internally displaced persons, etc. Today, Nigeria elites and top political office holders take delight in promoting medical tourism for minor medical conditions that can be well managed with the expertise in Nigeria. They are quick to tell you that the health infrastructure is deficient and they cannot risk being managed in the system they have created. These issues have further necessitated the NMA to make these sub-themes in the conference, as we have decided to bring this to the forefront burner so that we can critically look at entrepreneurship and medical tourism. To minimize capital flight in medical tourism, we advocate for the provision of single-digit interest rates on all facilities to our members to establish world-class hospitals that can compete favorably with similar institutions in developed countries. We call on the government to provide enabling environment to private sector to set up mega hospitals across the country and equipping the existing tertiary hospitals to deliver high-tech service. The present scope of public-private partnership, PPP, should be extended. This remark cannot be complete without further elucidating on the state and decay of infrastructure in our hospitals. Bad road network, drop in electricity generation, increased rate of kidnapping and armed robbery. We call on the government and other relevant stakeholders to do the needful for the general interest of the citizen and better health indices for the nation. We are not unmindful of the onslaught on medical profession from the hospital environment and from the benches, particularly the National Industrial Court of Nigeria. We appeal for caution as the patients are made to suffer from this judgment. Hospital management should be allowed to mature naturally, not teleguided from the courtrooms. Proper job schedules of various professionals in the health sector must be entrenched. Doctors will not, and I repeat, we shall not watch our threats and threats of life from colleagues in various public hospitals by members of the Joint Health Sector Union, JOHESU, which is not a registered body. And this threat to life is as a result of court rulings. We call on the supervising Federal Ministry of Health to treat with seriousness the recent threat by a JOHESU member to stab doctors found working in any medical laboratory in public hospital. This is a serious threat and we are taking it seriously. I want to thank our leaders. I want to thank our leaders in the Federal Ministry of Health for working under very poor budgetary provisions. We expect our leaders to see the leadership of our association at all levels of affiliation as partners in progress and people who will not want to slide while they are in office. We want them to give better service to our fatherland. Our advocacy should not be looked as personal attacks, rather as vanguard for improved patient-centered programs. We therefore urge them to see that the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari should implement the Yayale Ahmed report because it contains many ingredients to stop the interprofessional rivalry in the health sector. We want them to constitute and perpetuate all health-related regulatory council, prompt constitution of all management boards of parastatals under Federal Ministry of Health, involve professionals in the appointment and monitoring of progress of all chief executives, including our chief medical directors, of our hospitals, and immediate cessation of casualization of medical doctors' job in the hospital. They should be proactive in topical issues and emergencies. They should release the white papers on so many committees' reports, including the one on residency training programs, constituting committee to harmonize and amend contradicting sections of various acts, setting up various regulatory bodies and of different professionals in the health sector. In conclusion, therefore, on behalf of the entire medical and data practitioners, I wish to immensely appreciate the government and good people of Cross River State for their show of love and support to this General Assembly. And this annual General Conference, we are grateful for the hospitality. I thank our brothers and sisters in diaspora, namely the leadership and members of Association of Nigerian Physicians in the Americas, AMPA, Medical Association of Nigeria across Great Britain, MASAG, Canadian Association of Nigerian Physicians and Dentists, CAMPAD, Nigerian Medical Association in Germany, NMA, which are well represented here. They have been wonderful in coordinating various free medical outreaches in various communities in the country and partnering with NMA in organizing CMEs. We shall continue to provide that platform and encouragement to do more for our fatherland. We assure you that the business environment is improving and your investment will help us fight the menace of negative medical tourism. We shall turn our loss of high-power professionals to brain drain into positive homecoming of improved skills to establish mega hospitals. To our various employers who have loaned us out to perform this national assignment, particularly the management of Ahmadu Bello University and the Teaching Hospital, Zaria, Alpha Inland Hospital, Aba, the National Blood Transfusion in Yobe, the Federal Medical Center, Building Kebbi, the Specialist Hospital, Lokoja, and University of Port Harcourt Teaching Hospital, including the University of Uyo Teaching Hospital. We thank you immensely for your input in our success. We thank our families, especially our spouses, for the sacrifices in maintaining the home affairs. To our elders, sirs, we thank you for having interest in the association once again. To other colleagues from all the states, thank you for believing in us and in this journey of refocusing our association. To our friends in the media and all others here present, without you, this event would not have had the desired glamour. We thank you. Your Excellency, sir, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I cannot end this speech without thanking God Almighty for having led us this far and for granting us all journey mercies and sustaining us till date as we constantly beseech him to guide and protect us. With God on our side, we shall surely succeed. God bless you all. Long live Nigeria Medical Association. Long live Cross River State. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. E káàbọ̀, Emedio, no, Nyase, Sanu Dezua.
We can do better. We can do better. It has been the president of the Nigerian Medical Association, very distinguished and very distinctive, Dr. Mike Ogirima. Our professorial speech